Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really nice name. At least I think it's pretty nice. One thing I know for sure, the story is about being nice and how easy or hard it is to be that. But before we get to that, we got to do the checklist. So I got to segue in with the harmonica. Yes, the harmonica. I think I'll be jamming on this, but I probably don't be. But I'm going to do it anyway. Get your ears ready. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist, just like this. All right. Yes, I thought I did good. I thought I jammed out on that. But anyway, have you boys and girls had a wonderful day, a marvelous day, a brilliant day, an awesome day? Check. Have you guys had a great meal? Good dinner? Are you full and satisfied? Check. Have you guys had a conversation, a chat, a discussion, a powwow, a meeting of the minds with your family along with that dinner that you had? Check. How about homework? Now I know we're getting out of school. It's people that still don't gotta get out at the end of June, and I'm like, dang, school seems like it'll never end, right? Well, you know what? Knowledge is power and it's infinite. So do homework anyway. Do some brain exercises throughout the summer anyway. I hope you did your homework for tonight though, because everybody not out of school yet. Check. All right, what about chores around the house? Helping out the most important team that you've ever been a part of, which is a family, which comes, whether you like it or not, you are a part of your family. You are a part of the team. I hope you've been cleaning up around the house, making everything look nice and neat. Check. Hey, how about picking out your PJs for tonight so you can sleep comfortably, and picking out your clothes that you're going to wear for tomorrow? The good news is summertime doesn't require us to pick out too much. Check. How about baths and showers? Oh, after a productive day, you got to have a bath or a shower. So fresh and so clean. Check. And you got to dry off real good so that you can put on lotion so your body can be all smooth and soft and refreshed and rejuvenated. Check. Did you brush your teeth? Top and bottom, all in the back, all underneath the gums, and all the tongue and palate, all over the mouth, right? Did you brush your teeth? And did you floss between the gaps that your brush can't get to? And did you rinse or wash out your mouth with something that is safe for you to use? Check. How about those ears? Clean them out. I want to make sure you can hear good, and that no, dirt that's detrimental can get in there to injure your eardrum or anything like that. Clear your ears and your nostrils. Lately with the seasonal allergies and stuff, sometimes we gotta flesh out our nostrils too. Check. Oh, the hair. Did you wash your hair, comb your hair, brush your hair, maybe even cut your hair if you need to? Like I cut mine. I suck. I'm gonna do some more though. I'm learning. Hey, pandemic made us learn new stuff. But did you wrap your hair, tie your hair, do what you need to do with your hair? Check. Alright, let me see. How about them night lights? Turn them night lights on so you can see where you're going if you need to go throughout the house at night. Check. And to prevent from that happening, did you take one last opportunity to go to the toilet, pee or poo before you go to bed, so you don't have to get up and interrupt your dream to go to the bathroom? Check. All right, how's those rooms? I always separate this chore from the rest of them. Did you clean your room? You got to have your room intact before you settle into bed. Because if you get up in the middle of the night and trip over one of your toys, step on a Lego block, crash into something that shouldn't be in the floor, I'm like, see, I told you so. Check. How about your I love yous, hugs, kisses, smooches, and just total care for your family, your pets, your friends that might be visiting, any other extended relatives that come through? Show everybody some love. Check. You got your cuddle buddies ready? The cuddle buddies have agreed that I need to do one at a time, which I agree to, because I used to try to pile them all up together. Some of them are sitting next to me chilling, but today is my Wolverine night, so check. All right, let's see. Story time coming up with us here at Candy's Cozy Couch. But maybe you're a super reader and you're reading a story, telling a story, listening to a story from one of your relatives, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, uncle, auntie, cousin, brother, sister, whatever. Story time's important. It helps us transition to dreamland and sleep very good. Check. All right, now we covered everything pretty much. So I just need to ask, have you said your prayers? If you haven't said your prayers, please make sure that you say your prayers before you drift off into dreamland. Very important. Check. Oh, man. Let's get to this book, shall we? This book is entitled Sometimes It's Hard to Be Nice by Maggie C. Rudd, or Rudd. It might be Rudd. Illustrated by Kelly O'Neill. You be the judge on those names. I said them both, so I'm trying to get it right one way or the other. Being nice isn't always easy. Some days it takes practice. That is so true. All right, let's explore. Sometimes it's hard being nice. Sometimes it's hard to be nice. Like when your cousin comes over and takes the only toy you want to play with, and your mom says you have to share. So you wait and wait and wait until he is finished. And when you get it back, one of the wheels is broken. Sometimes being nice is really hard. Yes, because I'm always saying to my nephews, be nice to your toys. Be nice to your toys. Sometimes it's hard to be nice. Like when you have to go to your sister's dance recital and you just want to play outside instead. But you go anyway because she's your sister, and you sit through it even though it's the worst. And then she kisses you for being there. Ugh, cute. Sometimes we have to sacrifice and use our nice even when we don't want to. Sometimes it's hard to be nice. Like when you are really hungry and your grandma gives you tuna noodle casserole and you hate tuna noodle casserole and you really, really, really don't want to eat the tuna noodle casserole, but you don't want to hurt grandma's feelings. So you force down a few bites and thank her for dinner, even though you don't feel thankful. Yes, indeed. But sometimes it's not about our wants. Sometimes it's about our needs. Most of the time. In fact, all of the time it's about our needs. That tuna noodle casserole was a meal. It was fueling the body. So eat it in the name of Jesus. Amen. Sometimes being nice takes practice, Like when your baby brother rips all the pages out of your books for no reason. And you scream and stomp and call him the meanest brother in the whole entire world. Yeah, when they don't know any better, they tend to do this type of stuff. And it can be frustrating. And you still gotta be nice. Wow. But then you clean up the mess because you know he is just a little kid. And sometimes little kids haven't learned how to be nice yet. Sometimes being nice takes practice. Like when you go to visit your great grandpa who just moved into the nursing home and you're so excited to see him. Being nice. Being nice. perfect virtue. But when you get there, it smells funny and you feel nervous, and your dad tells you to come say hello to your great grandpa, but you are scared, so you don't. But next time, you will next time. Yeah, new experiences, new environments, new atmosphere can be a little difficult to transition. Sometimes being nice takes practice. Like when you have been waiting in line for the big slide and a kid jumps in front of you because he didn't see you standing there. And your mom says that the polite thing to do is to let him go first, but it's your turn, so you go anyway. Somehow, it isn't as fun next time. You'll let him go first. Yeah, so we can't spend time being me oriented all the time. If we're in the presence of others, we have to think of others too. And knowing that me will also be gratified. Sometimes being nice feels good. Like when your baby brother wants to learn how to play your favorite game, but he is too small. So you let him sit with you while you play so he can watch, and he claps for you the whole time. Aw. But that's a good example too. That's a good teachable moment. That is very nice. Helping little brothers and sisters learn. They follow your lead. Sometimes being nice feels good. Like when you and the boy next door play really hard all day with your new Galactic Star Crusher action figures, and you make a big mess. And later you pick up all the toys even though nobody asked you to, which is awesome. And your dad scoops you up and squeezes you tight and says he is proud of you, and that is better than any action figure. Yes, when you take initiative and when you take responsibility and when you step up, that's very nice. Sometimes being nice feels good. Like when you are late for soccer practice and your mom can't find her keys, so you help her look for them. Yes. And after searching everywhere, you finally find them in the doorknob. What? And your mom says she doesn't know what she would do without you. And you're happy. So happy that you helped. Yes, indeed. I like it. This nice thing has me smiling. Sometimes being nice takes courage. Like when there's a kid at school that everyone picks on, and one day you see the kid alone playing with the Galactic Star Crusher action figure that you've been wanting. So you go up to him and ask him if he wants to play, even though you know you might get picked on too because of it. That's cool. What a way to combat bullying, because nobody should be a bully. Please know that bullies are simply people or anyone, and it could be any of us, that's going through something that has no other positive way to express the negative response to that thing they're going through. And so they take it out on you. So that's a bully right there. Sometimes being nice takes courage. Like when the bigger kids ask you if you are friends with that kid, and it turns out that that kid likes the same stuff you like. He even shares his cookies with you at lunch. So you swallow and you say yes, because you are friends with that kid. Like it or not, you tell them. Bam. That's what friends are for. Stick together. I'm liking this book. How about you guys, boys and girls? Sometimes being nice takes courage. Like when your new friend is in trouble and you stand up for him, even though you are really scared because he is your friend. Exactly. friends are ride or die, as they say. They stick together forever. And he sits with you while you wait in the principal's office, and you know you aren't alone. Sometimes being nice is hard, and it can even be a little scary. So even if you're getting in trouble, you're getting in trouble together, because friends stick it out to the bitter end, right? Absolutely. Y'all in the principal's office together. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Yes. Look at those happy friends together in the principal's office. Now, they done got in trouble for something. I don't know what. Yay. That's the end, boys and girls. Boop. The end. Oh, I like that book. That book had me smiling all the way through. It's always a beautiful thing to be nice. Take my advice. Be nice. Let me say it twice. Take my advice. Be nice. All right, boys and girls. On that note, it's time for you guys to get in bed. Comfy, cozy, snug as a bug in a rug. Checklist all done. In your PJs. Got your cuddle buddy. One or maybe two. If you got a few more, put them on the opposite end of the bed so they're not interfering with your space of movement and comfort. Oh, wow. Time to close your eyes. Whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about. Whatever it may be, it's all up to you, because it's your dream that you're going to allow your body to relax and drift off into dreamland, where you can dream that special dream. Let me let y'all get to it so I can get to it too. See you next time, boys and girls. Bye-bye.